The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the once bustling amusement park. Moonlight painted eerie shapes across the silent rides and attractions, turning laughter into haunting echoes. Lakes of darkness swallowed the park, save for the faint flickering of distant streetlights. It was a place of joy by day, but as the hours stretched and the crowds dispersed, it became a realm of terror. Nestled deep within the woods, the park had always carried whispers of dark secrets. The caretakers called it Twilight Park, a name that seemed far too fitting for its sinister transformation at night. Its rusty gates creaked ominously as they swung open, beckoning those who dared to venture into the abyss of its haunted allure. Nestled deep within the woods, the park had always carried whispers of dark secrets. The caretakers called it Twilight Park, a name that seemed far too fitting for its sinister transformation at night. Its rusty gates creaked ominously as they swung open, beckoning those who dared to venture into the abyss of its haunted allure. A cold wind rustled through the trees, carrying with it an unsettling chill. John, a skeptical journalist, had heard the legends surrounding Twilight Park but had dismissed them as mere superstition. Until now. He had arrived at the park with a camera and a notepad, determined to unravel the mysteries that shrouded the place. His footsteps echoed through the empty entrance, each one seemingly louder than the last, like the park itself was breathing. The first ride he encountered was the Haunted Carousel, a grim, derelict structure adorned with grotesque wooden horses frozen in mid-gallop. Moonlight illuminated their sinister grins, revealing teeth sharpened to points. John approached cautiously, aiming his camera at the carousel. With a hesitant press of the shutter button, the flash illuminated the night, capturing a photograph that would haunt him forever. In the image, the horses had come to life. Their eyes gleamed with malevolence, their mouths twisted into wicked smiles, and their twisted forms no longer carved from wood but flesh. Shocked, John stumbled back, realizing that the supernatural tales were more than mere folklore. As he continued his journey through the park, John noticed unsettling details. The Ferris wheel creaked and groaned, its rusted cages swaying unnaturally as though animated by some unseen force. The Tunnel of Love, once a romantic attraction, now oozed darkness from its entrance, and spectral whispers seemed to call out from within. The roller coaster of doom loomed ahead, its tracks twisting into impossible shapes. John's heartbeat quickened as he felt an unnatural pull toward the ride. He climbed into one of the cars, hesitating only briefly before it lurched to life, hurtling him through loops that defied gravity. Panic set in as he realized there was no control, no brakes, and no way to escape. The ride's loops elongated into nightmarish contortions, and John's screams merged with the chilling laughter of unseen entities. He was trapped in a macabre dance of terror, unable to distinguish reality from nightmare. Minutes stretched into eternities as he clung to the restraint, praying for release. Finally, the roller coaster screeched to a halt, leaving John trembling and disoriented. He stumbled out of the car and found himself in a desolate part of the park, surrounded by shadowy figures. They were the ghosts of parkgoers long forgotten, trapped in Twilight Park for eternity. Their hollow eyes bore into him, silently pleading for salvation. John's heart ached with pity and dread, but he knew there was no escape for any of them. He had become one with the park, his life forever entwined with its horrors. As the first rays of dawn began to break, Twilight Park returned to its daytime facade, hiding the horrors that lurked beneath. John's camera had captured the proof he sought, but it was a testament to his own descent into madness. He knew he could never leave the park, destined to join the spectral patrons who haunted its cursed grounds. Twilight Park remained a sinister secret, luring unsuspecting souls into its clutches with promises of joy and excitement. But when the sun dipped below the horizon, it transformed into a nightmarish realm of endless horror, where the screams of the damned echoed through eternity. The legend of Twilight Park lived on, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved, and some horrors are best left unexplored.